Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm back again with an ice cream recipe. This time it's a bounty ice cream or a coconut ice cream. If you are a coconut lover, do give this a try. You'll really enjoy. This ice cream has got a rich and creamy coconut flavor. And finally, this is given a chocolate coating. I'm showing here two methods of giving a chocolate coating for this. So quickly to the recipe. So here are the ingredients for the ice cream. So firstly, 1 cup of fresh coconut. You can also go for desiccated, but fresh coconut will taste amazing. Next we need 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Next 1/4 cup of cashews. This is not roasted. Next some powdered sugar. Here I'm not giving an exact measurement. You can add as per your sweetness. Next 1.5 cups of heavy cream. As I have mentioned in my last ice cream video, you can also go for sweetened whipping cream. The first step is to take one portion from the coconut and the 1/4 cup of cashews and grind this into a fine paste. You can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of water, not more than that. So this is the paste after grinding. Here I have added only 2 tablespoons of water. Now you can see the thickness. Next we have to incorporate all the ingredients together. That's the cream, 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Next the powdered sugar. Add as per your sweetness. That's why I'm not giving here a correct measurement. Next the cashew and coconut paste. After adding all the ingredients, then whip the cream until it forms into a creamy texture. We don't want to overbeat the cream. Now you can see how creamy it is. Now finally add the remaining coconut, that is half cup. Now mix this well and our ice cream mix will be ready. For setting the ice cream, I have used here a plastic container onto which I have lined some polythene sheet. So here I am going to show two methods of freezing the ice cream. So first batch goes into this container. After pouring the ice cream mix, I have sealed the sides using the same polythene, and now this goes to be set in the fridge for at least 12 hours. For the next batch, I am using here such mold. After pouring the ice cream mix, then cover the top using a aluminium foil. Next you can insert this type of ice cream sticks. Now this batch is also ready to be freezed for at least 12 hours. Once the ice cream is set, before removing it from the freezer, firstly we need to prepare the chocolate. This I have melted some dark chocolate. After melting, add 1.5 tablespoons of coconut. Here I have used desiccated coconut. Now allow this to cool slightly, then remove the ice cream from the freezer. After removing the ice cream from the mold, like you can see for me, it's starting to melt. Then you have to transfer this onto a plate and then keep it in the freezer for at least 1 minute more. Then immediately dip this into the chocolate. After removing from the chocolate, hold it for a few seconds so it will set itself, and then you can place it on a butter paper and then allow this to set again in fridge. So the tasty ice cream will be ready to serve. Moving to the next method, if you don't have a mold, you can choose this method, and instead of store-bought chocolate, I'm using here a homemade chocolate sauce. Firstly, for preparing the chocolate sauce, here I'm using organic coconut oil 2 tablespoons. If you don't like the flavor, you can also go for melted butter. But coconut oil is going to give that different taste to this sauce. Next, we need some homemade condensed milk. This also I'm going to use around 2 to 3 tablespoons. Next, the third and the final ingredient is cocoa powder. You have to add cocoa powder as per the consistency of the sauce. Do not add too much in the beginning. Just add 1 or 2 teaspoons. Mix and then see the consistency and add if needed. In case if the cocoa powder is more and if you feel the sauce is thick, then you can add more melted butter or coconut oil. Now you can cut this into a desired shape. First give markings like this and then give pressure and cut. Here I'm going to cut this lengthwise. You can also cut them into cubes. You can place the ice cream bars like this and pour the sauce so the excess will get dripped. And you can finally garnish with more coconut pieces. Or you can also do it like this by dipping the entire bar in chocolate. After garnishing, allow this to set again for 5 to 10 minutes and then it's ready to serve. And in case if you are not a chocolate lover, you can serve the ice cream as it is. Without the chocolate, the ice cream itself is yummy and very tasty. So do give this a try, you will really enjoy. This has turned to be my family's favorite coconut ice cream. So hope you have enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.